Hello, welcome back to Cray Outdoors. At one of the local creeks today. This creek tends to have less fish and less fishing pressure. So, it's a trade-off like everything else. I'm just doing some fishing after work here today. Figured it'd be a good time to try this creek and get away from people. Conditions are perfect. Good time of year. Clocks just went forward this weekend, so that gives me time to fish after work. So, don't have a lot of time to move around and find spots. This is the first spot I rolled up at. No one was here, so we're probably gonna spend most of the day here, if not the entire day here, just because we're limited on time. So on these days fishing after work, I'm happy with just one fish. If we get one fish today, I'll be happy. Yeah. I can't believe that actually freaking worked. I hope I got that bite on film. Resorting to being a dumb worked. What do you know? I never even saw the bobber go down. Obviously, how could I? Uh-oh. I gotta get him around this tree somehow so I can land him. There we go. It's a small one, but I'll take it. We're not skunked. Try and get him into this little cubby over here. Going on a second wind there. I sure hope I got that bite on film. That was really stupid how I caught this thing. But sometimes you gotta do stupid stuff to catch fish, right? Alright. He's in a good spot to doctor him now. Alrighty, buddy, let's go. Whoa. This is a fresh one, actually. Fresh. It's like somewhere between a jack and an adult. Whoa. Alright, can't wait for the YouTube video of that one. I caught that in a very stupid way, as usual. Super stupid way, but I caught it. Just to add to the stupidity of that steelhead, these egg sacs. I went to grab my egg sacs because I decided I was going to go fishing here after work this morning, and they weren't in the refrigerator. I'm like, where? If they're not in the refrigerator, where are they? So I checked my tackle bag next to the heater, and there they were. So these things all week have been in my tackle bag, sitting right next to my heater, just completely disgusting. So they're completely disgusting. They're not the worst egg sacs I've ever seen, but definitely not the best. Just had to run a fish move through. Got bit on my last two casts. I missed a monster. Two casts in a row, I just got bit. The last one was a huge one that I missed. Freaking tankaroono. Man, that one that I missed was a tank. Absolutely huge. Probably biggest steelhead of the year. Hard to say though, I just missed it on the bite. There we go, he hit it again, he bit it again. Oh, he bit it again. There we go. That's a small one that time. That's a small one. Man, that big one that I missed was a freaking tank. I don't know how to... They're small, but they fight, though, let me tell you. That big one that I missed was, like, absolutely massive. I think I got this bite on film. Hope I'm recording. Recording, right? Well, We'll find out when I get down on the ground. Whoa. Took a minute to figure out the method, as I guess getting up on that stupid log. All right, come on, buddy. Into the live well. Whoa. And he's on the live well. I'm trying to take my whole pole. I'll get you off the line here in a jiffy, buddy. Give me a minute. Oh boy. That was just a little guy. Little guy. That one is officially a jack. The other one was barely a jack. Oop, where did I hook him? Poor guy. Oh, I thought he was hooked in the eye for a second. Now he's hooked in the mouth. I should probably wet my hands here, but at least these gloves are rubber bottomed. All right, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't thinking I should have taken a glove off and wet my hand. There he goes. All right, climb back up there and try again. I want to catch that big one, man. I'm telling you, that big one wasn't no joke. All right, we're back up. That big one was no joke. Almost be easier fishing with a spinning rod. Big one hit right about here. Where'd my bobber go? Did it make it to the end of the drift? I'm gonna fish on again. All right, that one's a little bit bigger. Maybe you saw it on the camera. From my perspective, I couldn't see that fish. They're small ones, though. It's the problem. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'm having fun here after work. I'll make sure I take a glove off and wet my hands for this one. They just turned on all of a sudden. I guess it's getting late. A bunch of them must have moved up into this hole. That big one, though, man, I'm telling you, there's a giant one that I missed. I'd trade all these fish for that one big one. But no complaints. I'm catching fish in a couple hours of fishing time after work. Took me a minute to figure them out. Had to get up onto this log. You know, they never make it easy. Tried every spot in this whole area, and it wasn't until I got into the most difficult possible spot that I found them. Figured out the pattern. All right, you know the drill. I'm gonna stop taking pictures and stories and stuff too at this point. Instagram followers are satisfied. That's my salmon glove, not my trout glove. All right, come here, buddy. Whoa. It's another little guy, but we'll take it. Next generation's good to see that. Good to see these smaller ones. That egg sac, I might even be able to reuse them. Actually, slightly running low on, I'm definitely running low on pink egg sacs. Pinks are low, for sure. Is it just stuck in his teeth? I think it's just stuck in his teeth. There we go. All right, buddy. There he goes. All right, ending hours here, down to probably our last 15 minutes. Probably running low on battery life. I ran the camera a lot today unintentionally. Gonna let it roll for these last 15 minutes and see if we can pull out one more fish. Still after that big one that I missed. After that big one, I gave the spot a rest for a bit. Did some exploring up top. We were in a lull here. But I gave it a rest for a while. Let's see if the fish are back. Biting. Yeah, they're back. They're back, baby. Oh, that was the big one, dude. I think that was the big one. That was not a small fish. That was not a small fish. Hard to say. It kind of felt like it was also stuck on something. Lame sauce. I think I missed my last chance. Well, we did a pretty good job. There's only a couple egg sacs left. There's probably only 2 in there that are usable. The other ones are just empty bags of liquid. I'd say it was a successful day considering, or a successful evening, I should say, considering we only fished for 2 hours and we were using these disgusting egg sacs that have been in my bag all week sitting next to my heater in my apartment. So thought we might not catch anything when that was the bait we had today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and we'll catch you in the next adventure.